Ooh.
I gotta tag us on this bullshit. Let people know what we doing, what we're doing. Packs.
You hear it like static? Oh.
It's just a little something.
Okay, there we go. I can hear it now better. Oh,
saying.
never mind. I can't hear it.
Tap in.
No, that's always there.
It's like staticky.
Always.
Yeah, it's always there.
You don't hear it when we...
Well, not staticky. It keeps going in and out, in and out,
no,
in and
if you
out.
say in and out, then that's enough. On your joint?
Yeah, on my jaw. On my head, only on my headphones. Like I can hear myself through the mic, but I can't. Like the headphones keep going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh my god, Joy Taylor looks so fine, bro.
Fine.
Fine. Alright.
Yeah, I'm good now. Alright, bet.
Alright, let me know when we're ready.
It's up to you.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. What up? It's your boy Kev Rogers, and you guys are now entered into the Tap In Podcast, episode 5.
Tap in.
Yes. What was that?
Ice in my veins.
Gotcha.
Ice in the
I've been seeing that
veins.
celebration a lot in sports, so pretty cool. Always wanted to know the story behind that. Glad you do. But yeah, y'all know this is the Tap In Podcast where me and my friends give some rare opinions about what's going on, and hopefully you guys tap in to our frequency and see what's going on. And so we're gonna start this first episode off because last episode we
This is
had
the
a bunch of
fifth
stuff
episode,
going on.
actually.
Yeah, it's the fifth. What do you say for what? That was technical. Feedback alert. Okay, great. We don't know where it's coming from. Guys, we're still learning on the job. So anyway, I wanted to start this first episode off and switch it up a little bit. I feel like we haven't got a chance to really debate our interests. So hopefully I get a chance to dive in a little bit. I'm gonna start off first with this. Give it up for my guy, Freak Reek, Day One, creative.
Day one.
That's what I said last time. I called him
That's
creative,
D1.
but creative director, Freak Reek, aka
What's
Reek
good with
XB
y'all?
on Instagram. Check him out. This is my guy. What's up, Reek? How you doing?
Yo,
today?
I'm doing good. I can't complain, bro. Like, really, I can't. Like,
I've been seeing. Last time you said you was at the gym, man. How's the gym going?
y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see real soon. Y'all gonna see some results real soon. I'm telling you.
Results. All right, so yeah, that's Reek, and then obviously my diagonal. I always say, what we say, caddy corner.
Corner.
Yeah, Black People's Homes. This is my guy. Day One played football with me. He was a fullback. I was a running back. He usually says CTE. I'm hoping he doesn't do it this time, but hey, we'll see what happens. Give it up for Apex Dorian.
Gotta bring awareness. No.
Apex.
Give it up for Apex Dorian.
Apex.
And also shout out to our producer who's always behind us, making sure we sound great and look great and moving great. Rob Tinsley, aka cameraman, but he's not a cameraman. So shout out to our producer who's making sure we sound the right way. Now, with that being said, since this is the 5th episode, I felt like I told y'all off air we haven't got very debatable. I said it on the first episode. Was that a word?
Bait.
Now that I know, I'm going to overuse that word in this episode. Debatable. So
Debatable.
I wanted to know. I'm on Sorrow Movies right now, right? We had this conversation off air a minute ago, and I love comedies. Comedies is one of my favorite things when it comes to the movie genre. And there's 2 classic comedy dramas. Well, it's really a buddy cop film, but they're classics. You know what I mean? You grew up in a black home, suburb home, or just in America, period. You've heard of these films. They are the Rush Hour trilogy and the Bad Boys trilogy. Now, this has been an ongoing conversation with us for a minute, okay? Because I love Bad Boys. Obviously, Mark's my favorite comedian, if y'all don't know. But Rush Hour is so good. So I kind of want to know, I'm going to start off with say, Bad Boys is a better trilogy. Because to me, I feel like their chemistry was better. Now, I don't know if y'all agree with me on that, but that's my opinion on that.
I agree. I do agree. I like Bad Boys more.
Which
Just
one?
a tad bit more.
What's the best Bad Boys, too?
Bad Boys 2.
Well, that's no pun intended. That was like
Bad Boys 2 is the best Bad Boys. Like, it has everything.
I was fighting
literally
y'all on
like
this before.
everything you want, like an action buddy cop movie,
Right.
a black action buddy cop movie.
Facts.
It got it, all of it. Like, it's that good too.
It's the action scenes is fire.
Action scenes, and then you got the comedic scenes, which was honestly a lot of the best scenes were the comedic scenes, because definitely in the second one, because in the second one, like, you got more of them arguing, like the whole
their emotional
movie.
arguments.
Yeah, bro, the whole movie.
Mike, this ain't your fault. No, this not my fault. Everything's your fault, Mike.
Yeah, and you had them coming back arguing again, and like a lot of their like when he got shot in the ass, that was
Right.
hilarious.
Right, so I got shot in the ass. He said it hit the home.
When this nigga took the drugs, when he took the drugs,
The
the
second mixed up between the first and second.
Right.
They kind of mixed up on the storyline.
A little bit.
So
That's
the
how I
first
felt
one,
too.
the first one, the story was basically like a Russian dude was trying to get like what some money or some shit.
Was it the Russian dude? What was his name?
And he was trying to hunt down one of the girls that seen
Julie.
Julie seen
Yeah.
her best friend die and get killed by those dudes, and they was selling drugs or whatever. It's basically the same. It literally is not different movies, honestly.
A lot of buddy cop films is the same thing.
The same
Wait,
thing.
some
It's about
foreign
getting
dudes.
drugs,
It's
foreign
just-
dudes,
right,
and
right.
fucking killing people.
The second one was the
You know what I mean?
Spanish guy.
The second one
Yeah,
was Spanish.
Spanish one
Okay,
was
yeah,
Spanish
yeah,
guy. The
yeah.
first
Johnny-
one was a Russian
Johnny
dude.
That's my
Tapia.
favorite.
Johnny Tapia.
Yeah,
yeah.
I am Johnny Tapia.
I
That's what he
remember
said.
that one.
That's what he said. He said this looks like a print of Jesus in a mural. I said, bro, what is he talking about? That nigga was obsessed with himself. But I like the
Look,
first one.
don't
a
get me
lot.
wrong. Rush Hour 2, classic. I think I like Rush Hour 2 better than Rush Hour 1. I mean, Bad Boys 1, but I don't like.
It
I
better
like
than
Bad Boys 2. I like Bad Boys 2 just a tiny.
Which one? Okay. I got the question. I got the real question. The real question is, which one's better, Bad Boys 2 or Rush Hour 2? Because that's the real question right now. Compare the ones and ones with the twos and twos, because those ones and ones can be arguable for both sides.
I love Rush Hour 2 though because their Rush Hour 2 fight scenes are actually really fire.
I know it's Jackie Chan.
Everything Jackie Chan
Jackie,
do in
yeah.
that movie is
Flames, bro.
disgusting.
Flames, bro.
On a
The
different
massage
level,
parlor
bro.
fight scene is ridiculous, bro.
Massage parlor.
Yo.
When they come to America, ever been to America?
Flipping over all the couches.
He's like, I was fighting the triad. You ever heard of the triad?
I beat that like 20 of them. He said, Ricky, I knew that was you. Get up, Ricky.
Ricky Tan.
He was calling everybody chin.
He's like, come on, we going to jail. You going, yeah.
Oh, bro. First of all, I think the funniest scene in Rush Hour 2, low key, it might be the scene where they're in the bar and the dude was singing "Hello, your baby," and he was singing the Michael Jackson joint, and he said he's butchering a classic. Bro, when he went up there, he said, "Come on, come on,
Dallas. Come on, Lee.
He said,
Come on, Lee.
"Come
Come on.
come on."
Come on, Lee.
He said, "You just told this woman to." Bro, the quotes in those movies are just endless, bro.
It's a sacrifice, a small goat. He's like, I said that? He's like, you just, he's like, don't die. Not die. Say my dog.
Right now, okay? Yo, top 5. Damn, that's a hard question. Which better, Bad Boys 2 or Rush Hour 2? So you say Rush Hour 2. That's hard.
sound
He didn't even want
like
to get that out. He didn't even want to get
I
that
think
out.
Rush Hour, just a tiny. I don't know. They're kind of equal to me. I don't know. I can't choose.
I would
I
say...
can't choose because I like.
Actually,
I
no,
love
I'm gonna
Bad
let you go.
Boys.
Which one's better, Rush Hour 2 or...
I gotta go Bad Boys. I feel like I remember even now. I remember more of that movie than Rush Hour 2.
Okay. They're both incredible, first of all. They're just masterpieces when it comes to film.
Yeah.
They're masterpieces. They're classics. But
Honestly, yeah.
Especially
I'll
with
probably go Bad Boys because
I probably go Bad Boys
yeah,
too.
it's just.
Especially with like
'Cause
second
it got
movies
some of my favorite
nowadays.
comedians. They got my all-time favorite comedians.
Yeah, like, bro, like-
and like actors and shit. So
Yeah, bro, come
I
on.
gotta
It's
go.
Martin and Will, bro. Like, it's Martin. Their chemistry
Yeah.
is
Different.
crazy. And you know what's actually crazy about that I was always nervous about? It's like, yo, sometimes when we get a lot of our like stars together, you know, you don't know how that's going to clash the right way. How are they going to be able to make sure all of them like kind of lay up the, you know, joke the right way? And they executed that chemistry like phenomenally. I watched that every time, and some of their great scenes, like you said, the ecstasy pill scene,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Like
hilarious.
it's like
so smooth,
Hilarious.
like a.
no, actually, I'm sorry, not the ecstasy. It's the scene when they're actually in the morgue, bro.
Yeah, the morgue scene.
And
is
he's
hilarious.
like, you're not even gonna warm up to it.
He's like, you see them dead titties?
he said, but you're looking.
You're looking at them.
But you're
Nasty.
He tell Teresa, I kill you. Yo, fire, bro. Fire, bro.
That shit hilarious.
Yo, side note, little fun fact about that. It was wild. Martin said, I only knew because I was watching interview. I don't know if it's a big info, but it's just something small to know. Martin never went on a promo run for that second film. the whole time Will was doing it because Martin was having like a little issue basically with like the. I think he might have been on some Kevin Hart shit early, where like, yo, y'all gotta pay me if y'all want me to fly out to all these random stations and stuff to do all this promo. I'm assuming, but I think that's kind of what happened. You know, Will
as he should,
and Will was one of those people that like, I gotta show my face to promote the movie. I'm Will Smith. You feel what I'm saying?
And it's my movie. You
yeah,
know?
so it kind of worked. Only reason I knew that because I saw in the Bad Boys 3 press run he was saying that he got asked about that. And I kind of wondered that too, because I was like, I don't remember really seeing Martin like in the limelight around that time, even though the movie was big.
I was like
too
young
chilling
to really like notice on any of that shit. Anyway.
True, that was like 2003, 4.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know what the exact time was, but I want to say 3. I want to say 3.
Definitely.
Wow.
You know what's another movie that's like in the Miami area? All About the Benjamins.
Oh my god.
Very underrated. It's in the Miami area, and it's like kind of
35.
like the same movie.
2003.
2003. So we was right.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
I was on it. We was right. 2003 was the exact time that came out. Damn, how old were we? How old were you in 2003?
I was like maybe like 10, 11 years old, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
was
maybe
9.
not. Maybe not.
I was 9. I was 9.
2003 was like.
I was born in 94. So
Yeah.
Also, too,
I was 10 years old.
I may be the only one making this rule, but if you were born after 95, you to me are not considered a 90s baby. I'm sorry. You got to be before 95 and up.
I give them to 96, honestly.
96?
Yeah, 96, because 96, I don't know, it's a lot of shit that went down in 96.
But 4 years old, like to 2000s, you're not really a 90s baby. You're basically a 2000s baby.
Yeah, them 2 years.
I give 97 and up. Because 97...
97?
Yeah, 97. Because you like at the tail end. You really at the tail end.
So what was 1998? I think...
96, a lot of shit happened. Like, didn't Biggie die?
No, 97 Biggie died.
Oh, 97.
Because, you know what's the only reason why I know about it? I was just watching...
Space Jam.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yeah, I give him till 97. You know what I mean?
97? I feel like, nah, bro. 3 years, that don't count.
Yeah, I give him 3 years because, you know what I mean? At the age of 3 years old, you really start to kind of
I feel like
notice shit and really putting shit in your brain. So, like...
If you can't remember
once you hit 2000 at that age, you like...
I don't remember nothing probably before I was 3.
If you can't remember a Christmas in the 90s, I feel like that's not really... You're not really a 90s baby. Oh, yeah. You're not really a 90s baby if you was born in... You can't remember none of that? I remember 1990, like...
I remember.
7, 8. I remember when I got the 64.
I had a part in my head.
Right.
I don't remember 98. Be honest, I don't remember none of that shit.
I remember 99.
I remember 99. I do remember 99.
I do remember 99.
I don't remember like 98 or like you know, like 97 or nothing like that. I don't remember that shit.
It was just infants.
I remember 99. I remember like 2000, 2001. Those are some big years, man.
Yo, early 2000s, legendary, bro.
Early 2000s is very legendary.
I feel like we the old heads talking because this is what niggas said when they was in the 80s. You know, the 80s was everything. 80s
even though I was only like 8
2000s.
years old. Like I was only like 8, 9, 7 years old.
It was the wonder years.
But that shit was
bro.
like, everything was like fantastical. To me.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Everything was magical, bro. The
Yeah.
world was big. The world
Yeah.
was big, bro.
It was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
That I didn't understand.
We were kids when 9/11 and those type of things were happening. Like we didn't really remember. You see what I'm saying?
Where
Like,
was you at when 9/11 happened?
I was in, well, I'm going to say the name because I can't say the name. I was in Miss Jarnicki's class, my 2nd grade class, Thomas Sharp School. And I remember Henry was in my class. And a couple other classmates was in my class. And I remember getting sent home early. I remember that. And then my mom was home around maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I didn't really remember watching it as much until late that night, like before bedtime. Like I remember, I was trying to watch, I probably was trying to watch SpongeBob or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's 2001. So I'm trying to watch like Nickelodeon. You know, you got those, first of all, the best episodes, when you back in the day, the best episodes of Nickelodeon, the best shows come at like right before bedtime. So I'm like waiting for those episodes. And I remember Nick doing like a whole thing on the 9/11. That's how I remember. Because it entered in my world. I'm watching Nickelodeon. I'm not watching CNN. Yeah. So when it's all on that, that's when I really felt
I watched it on I seen it on Nickelodeon later that night too.
Yeah,
but,
it's crazy.
But my mom picked me up from school that day.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Leap Academy in Camden.
Oh shit!
And I was the first one to get out of class. So I'm
For
like,
real?
yeah, first one.
That's
First
usually the worst thing.
We sitting, I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We were just in class. And like, Tariq, go to the main office. Hear it over the intercom and shit. I'm like, alright, bet. I'm like, alright, what the hell's going on? Go to the main office. My mom right there. I'm like, oh shit, okay, we out.
We out, right?
We out. I go home. She's like, oh, something happened. She tell me, she like, oh, something happened in New York City. Something blew up or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so then we go home. She turned the TV on. She showed me the whole thing. She turned the news on.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, like what happened? Like, you know what I mean? And then she left to go pick up my cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
And then come back to the house. And I'm just watching. I'm like, oh, whoa, what's going on?
What's this, right?
Yeah, what's this? And then I just forget about it. And then I play musical chairs with my cousins. And started playing musical chairs with my cousins and shit.
We were kids, bro.
Yeah,
We didn't really
bro.
understand.
I didn't.
I wasn't even out here. I was in LA at that time.
And
I was
then-
in LA.
You was in LA?
And they shut school down out there too.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
it's
You didn't come out
terrible.
here until then, actually, right?
Came out here 4th grade.
Fourth
That
grade.
whole
So you
time.
wasn't even in Jersey this time.
That whole year.
I went to Leap Academy.
whole year.
People who know Dorian probably don't even know that,
Yeah,
like,
LA.
or really understand that he wasn't here in Jersey until, like, because he just came in and fit in and just, like, obviously you've been here since 4th grade, so of course you've been here for the majority of your life. But at the same time, that's still one of those things that's, like, we kind of tapped into something that before we knew you, we don't know those stories either. We didn't know,
LA.
like,
Living in a haunted house.
right. I remember you saying
Haunted
we had a
house.
conversation that you said that house was that you was in LA is haunted. I feel like we should give the fans at some point that conversation, but we'll have ghost stories by Dorian, Apex Dorian at some point.
Stories, Dorian.
Yes, bro. We're gonna have.
We need that.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna need that. We already need that. The next time around, remember bringing it up. Ghost stories by Dorian. Hopefully, we don't promote it. We just trying to tell our truth.
That is real.
Yes, I believe that. I mean, I'm one of those people like, well, at least
I believe the supernatural, man.
Well-
Look, you don't play some things you don't mess with, but some things you gotta tap into. You know what I mean?
So, side note, I was thinking when I had the whole situation, I feel like about the spirits and stuff, because I had a conversation with, like, I want to say KB, but I feel like I was having that conversation, and I was like, yo, like, he was like, you believe in that type of stuff? I said, well, I mean, I'm just religious, so, I believe in what I believe in. I'm like, I'm faithful, I'm a Christian. So my thing is, like, if you believe in that, you have to believe that spirits and stuff is real. There's a good and bad. There's a yin and yang to a lot of this stuff. So, like, yeah, we are going to eventually have Ghost Stories by Dorian soon. All right, now I want to keep this debate conversation up. I think we got. Hold on, Rob. Do we got something up going up there? Do we? Rob's face is hilarious. Yo. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay. Let me see where I want to go next. I love having my little notes. So.
Hold on.
Alright. So to me, I'm really thinking about this whole time when it comes to this top 5 or top debate that I was going on. Let me start looking. What's your biggest pet peeve? What's the most shit you can't stand about a person?
Biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeve. If there was one deficiency in a person that you can always remove, what would it be?
I already have parents. I don't need you to be my parent.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. I love that one.
I actually love that one too.
That's gonna be number 2, but number 1 is like it's talking over me, but it's just like everybody talks over each other, so it's just like it's a
that's
pet
annoying,
peeve,
though.
but it's I don't know. Maybe I'll take that out. Maybe because I talk over people too.
But that is annoying though. It is annoying though. I get
It is
what you mean.
annoying, but maybe I don't know. Pet peeve. I will have to think about that more because not saying I don't have pet peeves, I do, but it's not really noticeable. It doesn't. It rarely happens. Probably.
I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies.
Yeah, I don't like bullies either. But
I don't like bullies. That's a pet peeve.
if somebody bullying somebody, it's just
It's a
I ain't
trick.
gonna do nothing about it. You better do something about it. You feel me?
That's a.
You gotta handle your bully.
that's a
I
fact.
can't handle your bully for you.
I just don't like.
You know what I mean?
I don't like shit where it's like, if you fucked up, somebody else gotta be fucked up. That's
I don't
corny
like that
to me.
either.
That's corny
I
to me.
don't. That is very.
And to me, that's still a little bit of a bully because usually bullies got some like dark past, and that's why they bullying people. Like, you know what I'm saying? They villains.
They are villains.
They are villains.
That's
They
a
are
conscious decision. I'm
Right.
gonna be a bully because of this
I don't
event in my
like that,
life.
bro. I don't like that. I'm like, I mean, it's a cliche because it's like one of those things where like the saying hurt people, which is weird.
It's true.
But it's true. It is
Hurt people
true.
hurt people.
And I hate that shit. And I don't like to say the word hate because I don't like using it like that. But that is a hate. Like, bro.
But sometimes I think bullying is necessary.
Depending if you try and find
it
something out of that
depends on
person.
who it's on. I think people need bullies though.
Yeah, but you know what though?
I think people need bullies because they need to stand up to somebody. You know.
But you know, I agree with you on that. I just feel like
I
it's
agree.
it's the bullies that pick on somebody that is
that
really,
can't defend themselves.
That's what a lot of bullies do because they feel more inferior that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They know that they're not gonna. Come on, bro. You don't see no 6'2", 200 niggas getting bullied like that. Like I'm not around my way. I don't see it like that. I mean, maybe,
I've seen a couple.
depending if you got hold on. Depending if
I've
you,
seen a couple. Look, I'm only 5'10", so I seen a couple tall niggas get bullied in my lifetime.
listen, depending if you got that thing on you, you know what I mean? Anybody can get bullied. You got that thing on
that's
you.
true. But some
You got that hootie on you.
that hootie.
You got that shit that turns shit to a light show. Yeah. Nah, all right. Let me go into some horror shit. Best horror trilogy ever.
Horror trilogy?
Yes.
Trilogy? I don't even really have to go trilogy.
And if
horror in general.
you go horror trilogy, you gotta go. What's the best movie in that trilogy?
I'm going Freddy Krueger.
Franchise?
Freddy Krueger got too many scary movies, but
because there's a lot of franchises. It's not many horror trilogies.
Well,
It's
honestly,
not really horror trilogies.
Well,
to be
I mean
honest.
that. That's why
It's more franchises like than anything else.
I should have been more literal, but yeah, that's what I mean.
franchise.
Nightmare on Elm
Yeah,
Street.
I like Nightmare on Elm Street too. I agree.
Which one's the best?
the first one. Scarred
I
Me for
like
Life.
Dream Warriors.
I never
That's
saw
the
that.
third one, right?
The third one.
So you know what's so
Dream
funny?
Warriors
I know because
really
me and Rob had that conversation too. That's the ones we argued about, which is
Yeah.
the first versus the third one, which is like, oh man,
I
that's
love Dream
hard,
Warriors.
bro.
Is
That's
that
I
the
like
one
the
where he
first
changed
one a
into,
lot.
like-
Don't get me wrong. The first one's a complete classic, and I would honestly, I would put the first one
above it.
only because it has all
Just
the
that
iconic moments.
Yeah, just the originality
Yeah,
of everything. The,
the
freshness
originality, the iconic moments.
of it. And
the-
he was way more creepy in that.
He was
joint.
way more creepy.
Yeah, he was.
But the third one, for
so
me,
good.
it
It made it a trilogy to me. It made it like a franchise. That's when it solidified a franchise. To me.
he had quotables. He
He's
literally
bringing back
had
cast
everything.
members.
He had everything in that
Nancy
movie.
came back, bro.
Nancy came back.
And
Don't get me wrong. I think the second one was good, but I don't think the second one.
it don't got nothing to do with the timeline.
It does, kind of, but it goes off the rails.
No, I'm laughing. I'm pointing it out. That's hilarious. Yo, we was in our headphones, and I thought I heard something go off. I'm like, somebody listening to Drake? And then Rob off the camera just was like, nah, that never be. That was hilarious. But go ahead, continue. I thought I was tripping, bro. I thought we was getting talked to by aliens. But go ahead.
The second one is just
had
it
nothing
definitely
to do with
goes off the
timeline.
rails, and he just nigga outside.
Right, got nothing to do with
Nigga
timeline,
start
though.
going outside. Like, what the hell you doing, Freddy? Why you outside, bro? You supposed to be a dream.
But he had the most fire scene, bro. That
He
pool scene.
did. That pool scene was.
Oh
yeah, that's one of
my
my
God,
favorite scenes. I you're my children now.
And he said, "You're my children now." And then that bro, he walked out like Samuel L. Jackson,
he
bro. He
did.
said, "Nigga, what? You gonna try to throw something at me, cuz?"
He's like, start scratching.
Oh yeah, then he said, "Shut up, bitch," to somebody. After he said something to somebody.
I
Shut
caught
up,
it.
bitch.
I
Yeah.
caught it. Freddy Krueger, shut
He
up.
threw him in the pool, bro. That was the most demonizing scene.
He's like, hold on. He's like, hold on, bro. He's
We
like,
can help
wait,
you.
stop. We can help you.
He's
Like, shut up, bitch. It's like, his dumb ass over the pool.
that nigga walked out like he was in a cowboy movie
He
scene.
did. Yo.
Sup, cuz? Sup
He
with
did.
you?
That
That was some gangster shit.
I do like the second one, but yeah, the second
It
one.
just got nothing to do with the timeline.
Yeah,
It's just random.
It does because the house is still in it, but it just don't at the same time.
This might be a
because
little bit sexist, but who was the baddest?
Nigga was
Who was the
outside.
baddest Freddy
Bro, Freddy
character?
had
Because
me.
usually his main characters a lot of times was like females.
Yeah.
So who was
Nah,
the
it
best
had
one?
to be because you need the sense of females in danger is more higher than
it's
men
more
in danger
mena-
because men.
It's menacing. It's way more menacing.
Yeah,
It gives you way more of
when
a,
you stalking the
emotional
Bro, the
girl.
scene where he's at the end of the street and his shadow stretches all the way across.
That was Freddy vs. Jason. Actually, you know what's crazy?
I like Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, that's Freddy vs. Jason?
Yo, you may have a good point. What was Freddy's best kill?
Best kill?
Best kill, bro. Now that's a question. What was his best kill? Or your favorite?
I like Freddy's Dead when he scratched the board and blew up the dude's head.
Oh, interesting.
That one was hard.
I'm torn between two. I think it's the cockroach girl, which was just disgusting.
That was nasty.
That was disgusting.
That was nasty.
Bro.
That was nasty.
For those who
That
don't
was
know,
a really good one.
That was in the third one, and basically
No, that was like in the fourth or fifth.
no, it was the
one.
third one. It was the third one. It was the third one.
No, that was the fourth, fifth one.
You thinking about the pizza scene?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
that was the third. That was the fourth
No,
one too.
it's the third one. You know why I know it's the third one? Because the black joint with the glasses, she was in.
Nah,
there.
that was the fourth one. That was the
third
fourth
one.
one. That was the fourth. That was the fourth Freddy.
Which one was that? Look up.
The third one was when they had the powers. The third one's when they had
Oh, he
all the
is
powers, the Dream
right.
Warriors.
You're right. That was the fourth one. You're right.
The fourth
They
one
live out of
where
hospital.
they had
live out
the
of hospital,
pizza
third
and they
one.
did. That's when he got goofy.
Yeah, he did.
When he put clown mask on.
Cool graphics.
Yeah.
He said no. He said no drive. He said hands and seatbelts. Why are you driving on the road? Nigga was a bust, bro. But nah,
Yeah, that was actually
the
Freddy's
first
Dead.
dad. Yeah, that's when I didn't like that one. I didn't like that.
That one was garbage.
Garbage, bro.
Booty.
He
That
said
thing was booty,
cool
bro.
graphics. He blew my shit. But actually, to keep it real with you, I think it's torn between two, which are my two favorite kills. It was I don't remember which one it was with the kid with the organs.
That was in the third one. That was the third one.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah,
horrifying, bro.
that was disgusting.
That was
bro.
disgusting, bro.
He used his tendons as
It's
like,
just
his
yeah,
puppet,
as a
bro.
puppet shit.
My
That was
goodness.
nasty. That was a good first kill too. That was the first kill of the movie.
And then it's the cockroach.
Cockroach. Yeah,
So
cockroach
both of my
was
first two
really
kills.
good.
What you said? What was the cockroach? You said that was the third or fourth one?
That was the fourth one. That was
Fourth
the
one.
You're right.
Yeah, he was fourth one. Correct.
I watched all the Freddy movies, man.
Yeah,
I
love
was
him.
really a
love him.
big heavy Freddy guy.
I love him. I might watch some tonight.
I was scared.
Terrified me,
I was
bro.
scared when I was a kid, but like
I know.
it was just so good, bro. It
It's
was
great,
comedy.
bro. It's great.
After the third one was comedy too, but after
wasn't
like
as
the
much
third
as
one,
after
it
that,
just
yeah.
kept going to comedy, and it was just like
I
funny
mean, bro,
after
it's genius, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how do you scare kids? Don't go to sleep.
that. Yeah, that's
Everybody
terrifying,
has
bro.
to go to sleep, bro.
Bro, literally, like I couldn't.
Like,
I
think
really
about it.
couldn't go to sleep. I
Jason,
really couldn't go to
Jason, I'm
burning.
sorry. I'm black. Why the fuck am I going to a camp late, bro? I'm not
Yeah,
going
I'm not
there.
going
Especially
camping.
there at night, bro, to go skinny dipping. We don't do shit like that.
Well, you always got your token black guy, you know what I mean, black girl.
So,
you know what I
and
mean?
then Mike Myers, this nigga keep messing with the same bitch. Stop
Yeah,
fucking with
bro.
that bitch, bro.
I'm
Like,
never
leave her
going
alone.
around. I will never go around her ever.
Never, bro. Right? Like, leave her alone. You're good.
Leave her alone.
Chucky, bro, stop. I will
Look,
fuck him up,
nah,
bro.
don't get me wrong. I fuck with Chucky though. I fuck
I
with
will
Chucky.
punch him.
Even though,
you
yeah,
think- you
niggas
think he
should
might-
have
Fake
beat the shit out
ass,
of Chucky.
demonized, fiend out, Pinocchio head ass nigga, bro. I would punch the dog shit out of him, bro. Never in my life was I ever scared of Chucky, bro. Sorry.
Look, I was scared of Chucky because, you know what I mean? My sister had dolls and shit. It was dolls in the house. So I can't trust dolls, man. I don't know, bro.
He said there was
no.
dolls in the house. I
It
can't
was
do it.
dolls in the house, bro. No way.
So
bro.
to me, bro, those three were out of it. Like I wasn't scared. Like I said, I wasn't going to no camp. I was leaving
Not going to no
that
damn camp.
dumb fucking.
I'm not staying in no damn camp overnight.
That depressed ass, troubled ass white woman. I'm leaving her alone.
Hell no.
Then what's the third one? Who I just said was the third one?
Chucky.
Chucky. Stop. I don't even want to bring him up. I'm glad. Why would you even bring his
Yeah.
name up? Stop. So those were like the top three. Then like.
They made a whole TV show about it.
I gotta body Jason a little bit. I'm sorry, Jason fans, but Jason was always the most trashiest, overrated series I've ever seen in my life. First of all, this nigga goes everywhere.
I like Jason X though. I don't know why. It's just a guilty pleasure type shit.
I don't understand. He's like the magic
It's
school
like
bus,
guilty
bro.
pleasure, bro.
This nigga goes everywhere. He goes on adventures.
Yeah,
What
he
horror
do.
film?
Yeah, this nigga be
he goes to
everywhere now.
Manhattan. He goes to hell. Like, he goes like it's like a magic school bus show, bro. This nigga is. Why is Jason in Manhattan, bro? Like, just like, walking down the street.
He knocked that nigga head off too.
Like people are sitting up in Hollywood
was in
getting
Manhattan.
millions of dollars to sit there and say, What if we take Jason to Manhattan?
Jason goes to Manhattan.
Yo, he really goes to
Bro,
Manhattan.
the only
That's
reason why I
hilarious,
said,
bro.
first of all, I remember
That's
watching
hilarious.
it, and they had one of the worst scenes I've ever seen, but the most funniest shit. So there's a black dude. Please,
Yep.
who's ever watching
Knock
this,
this fucking clock off.
go look up the scene. It's the most ridiculous kill you will ever see a horror film do, bro. This black dude, of course, cliche, he's supposed to be a boxer. The only black dude in the film, he's a boxer, right? So he fights Jason on this roof, and he's just punching a dog child Jason in his face. Bah, bah, bah. And his knuckles is getting bloody. So you're starting to see his blood on Jason's mask, and Jason's just taking it, walking back on some real Rocky shit. I feel like they probably watched Rocky and said, what if we recreate that? Like,
Yep.
That's probably what they did. When did it come out? Probably 1980.
Look, I'm pretty sure they watched a lot of wacky shit before they made that.
That's
fucking movie.
factual. They were smoking some wacky shit too. But anyway, so snorting. It was the 80s.
Snorting, definitely.
Snorting some wacky shit. It was the 80s. Remember, come on,
Coke was in.
Everybody was doing it. so he's on the roof. He punched him. 89. See,
Yeah.
I knew I was right. So he comes down at the end of the roof, right? And then he's like, all right, give me your best shot. Jason does the most Mortal Kombat pit stage uppercut you will ever see. like a
Finish it.
like one of these, bro. And his head falls off. First of all, the
Knock this fucking block
whoever
off, bro.
was making the props for it was terrible, bro. It completely looked like a claymation, bro. Like it was so bad, bro. Like nobody had looks like that.
No.
He pushed his head off a roof. It continued to fall down, right? Trickled down the steps and right into a dumpster where the dumpster was open and then closed after his head fell in. I said, you know what? I had enough. All right, I had enough. I know what you're trying to do to me, okay? And I'm not that stupid. All right. I was done with Jason after that. So I don't take Jason seriously once his ass went to New York and tried to go to the Apollo. Jason went to the Apollo.
That's crazy.
But yeah, nah. So I was gonna say,
Look, I like Freddy vs. Jason and I like Jason X. They're
No.
like guilty pleasures. They're horrible
Yeah,
movies. Don't
they're
get me wrong. They bad. They suck.
Freddy had
But
one kill.
it's-
How the fuck do you
yeah.
make a Freddy movie? He has one kill, bro.
Yeah, they disrespectful. For
Would
that.
you ever want to see a Freddy movie for an hour and a half and see him kill one time?
But the thing is, he was. I understood the story, yeah, but you can't have Freddy have one kill.
one kill?
One
Are
kill.
you
'cause
stupid?
That's not even a horror
He was
movie
trying to
at
get
that
his
point.
powers back the whole movie, and I liked that concept.
But they should have made a point where he really was like on one.
The man, yeah.
Yeah.
He should have been like the man.
They should have built
Even
it up
though they
all the way.
made him look like the man when he was beating up Freddy in the dream world. I
But
mean,
they
beating
could've
up
went
Jason
longer.
in the dream world or whatever. But it's like,
You know what though?
we don't care about that, bro. We want to see some kills.
You know what,
nigga.
though?
We
That
want
was
to see kills.
Factuals. It was early 2000s, so it was one of those things where, 2-hour movies were like non-negotiable. Like you weren't doing those. So it was an hour and a half. So if they made it in today's time, it would have been like a 2-hour and a half, and they probably would have made it build up. But back then,
Look, I'll be
it was an hour
honest.
and a half film.
Don't make a 2.5-hour horror movie because I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch no
if
damn
it's
2.5.
if it's good, bro.
Bro. If it's good, bro, then
I
all
could
right,
watch
bro.
it.
I won't notice it, but like,
They're gonna remake.
if I
Freddy
watch it
one
the
day.
second time, I'm gonna notice the
I
2
can-
hours.
I
They're
can
gonna remake
definitely
it.
watch a good Freddy vs. Jason 2 hours in that film.
Mm-hmm.
If they did it the right way.
Yeah, if they did it the right way, yeah, I
They did it the
could
right
do
way.
it. I could do it.
But, there were some good moments in there. Like
Just
you
a
said, good
solid
bullshit.
2 hours, 2 hours and 5 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
All right, I want to switch it up a little bit. So, since we kind of we're talking about movies and stuff like that, I was talking to Reek a little bit earlier, and we still a little bit stumbled. He may have an answer now. He was saying apps. Everybody knows, everybody got a lot of apps. Some people got the Fire Stick, some people got a lot of stuff. But your apps that's you watch. You got your Netflix, your Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus. Some people got BT Plus, ESPN Plus. I like ESPN Plus. You got Netflix, you got Hulu, you got all them. So HBO Max, I love HBO Max. But I want to start off with this: Netflix or Hulu?
Gotta go Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
Netflix?
Because you can chill with Netflix.
Yeah, me
You
and
know
the
what I mean?
producer
You
is
get
going
cheeks.
with Hulu.
You get pussy literally off of Netflix.
I mean, it is like the
You literally get pussy off Netflix.
It's the
Hulu
quote.
don't give you no cheeks. Hulu don't give up no cheeks. Netflix give you the cheeks.
Damn,
Hulu don't give you cheeks.
What's the shows and movies on Netflix? You know what? You know what's so funny about that?
What?
Is that you actually might be. There's not a lot of stuff that you can really. Well, at least if I go on Hulu, I'm not watching a lot of stuff.
It's
that's
a lot
gonna
of
be,
old shit.
Women friendly. I'm watching
Nah,
Always Sunny,
look,
Family Guy.
It's like TV. It's a lot of TV shows on Netflix, and it's a lot of you could probably find some
some good shit, but
female,
you got dig.
But it's more TV shows that
Netflix
you're gonna
is
find
made
on
for that.
Netflix more than you're gonna find a good movie that you're gonna bust some cheeks to.
Facts. And they got new
You gonna
shows.
get a good movie. You gonna bust some cheeks to on Netflix.
Facts.
Guaranteed.
Okay, let me ask
That's
you a question.
guaranteed
Since
booty
we're on
cheeks.
that, since we're on that question, how long of the movie do you wait to make a move?
How long?
If it's an hour and a half movie,
30 minutes.
30 minutes you make the move? I think that's
30 minutes tops. I'm not making a move after an hour or 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm into the movie at that point.
Yeah, I'm too into the movie. I'm going to finish this motherfucker.
Right,
But
facts.
30, 20, look, sometimes it be 10 minutes. Sometimes it got to be like 10 minutes, and I'm like, man, I just put this on for a decoy. I just put this on because.
I can throw it back on when we done.
When we done, I can rewind it when we finish. You know, we can watch.
That's the difference. Netflix got the movies that once you done getting your cheeks, you might fuck around and be like, that sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Right,
Throw
it sounded
back.
pretty good.
You checking it out while you hit it like.
Hulu,
this
this
shit
shit fire. Cause I got the series. I got like, yo, we gonna binge watch this. By the time you get done hitting, you on the 4th episode. Like, damn, we gotta rewind this shit back. Come on now.
Fuck around, switch mid sex. Like, hold on, let me turn this show off. Put on something I ain't really interested in.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. We gotta switch positions. I want to switch the episode real quick. Let me switch the episode real quick. Hold on. I gotta get it before the credits roll out. Hold on, I gotta skip the intro. Hold on, skip the intro. I don't want to hear that music.
That's what makes the difference between a lot of
There's a lot more.
You get you can do one with more. It's more on one, and then other one is just more
I do
like
feel selfish when I watch
selfish
Hulu.
type of shit.
Like Hulu, I'm selfish. I'm definitely finding something strictly for me on Hulu.
You really looking for something?
Netflix is more universal. I'll give you
If
that.
you look Netflix, you can't beat Netflix when it comes to cheeks.
He said you gotta get Netflix.
You can't beat Netflix when it comes to the cheeks, man. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
Wow. So HBO Max, or I was originally gonna go HBO Max, Netflix. So I think
I like HBO Max.
yeah, because I was picking the winner out of HBO Netflix or Hulu. Who's gonna go against HBO Max? I feel like HBO Max been.
Yeah, it's
On
fire.
one.
They've been like
Look,
LeBron
look. HBO in general just have some of the best shows
of all time.
of all series of all time. Like some of the best series. So like,
Right.
and then you add on. They put movies.
The Wire's
and
on
then
there,
they
right?
got, you know me. You
Yep,
got
Wire's on
Warner
HBO.
Brothers. Warner Brothers is connected to HBO Max. You got they started doing like their own type shit, like own series and stuff. So hey, look, Netflix. They're not gonna beat you in the cheeks, but they gonna beat you in something. They gonna beat you in something.
No, actually, hold on. Wait.
They
They can beat you in the cheeks. They got the new movies.
They
that come
might.
out.
They
got the
hey,
new
they
movies.
coming. They coming. Look, Netflix. They coming. Netflix.
They can
coming.
stunt. Listen, I can stunt with HBO Max. You ain't see that new Batman? Oh,
Yeah,
it's coming
bro.
out. It's coming out April.
There you
I
go.
got HBO Max.
Yeah.
Remember the new movies was coming out?
Yeah.
Coming out HBO Max.
Look,
You ain't gotta go to the theaters, baby girl.
Look, Netflix. Y'all better
So
step y'all
HBO
shit up.
Max.
Y'all better bring.
Shit up.
Y'all better get y'all new series or something.
Facts,
Y'all better get y'all new
And now-
series
yeah,
because
and
they
that-
coming.
that's-
HBO Max is coming.
And they got series coming. They got series starting to do now on HBO Max, which is another thing that's they listen. Hey man, you better get it together, Netflix and Netflix raising
Get
their
it
prices. What's
together.
up with that? Side note, what's up with the prices, bro?
Yeah. Y'all better get
And
together,
changing the
man.
passwords.
They're changing the
yeah, they
passwords, taking the
cracking down on
passwords
that.
from the niggas, bro. I don't fuck with that, bro.
Y'all better
If
get
you sharing your
together.
profile, they coming for you too.
Yeah, nigga, you with that dog profile, think you slick, nigga? They coming for that shit. Right? It's like nah. Actually, this is a good one too. I was saying this to read. Since we on the relationship stuff already. Actually, hold on, wait. Let me one last thing on the movies before I go into that last thing. Reed brought up this good question that we had somebody who's a fan of the show, somebody we know day one. I don't want to get the name out because I don't know if he really wants to say his name out, but he had a good question y'all should ask. He said, "What's the best titties?" And I asked the ass in there too. But what's the best, basically overall baddest joint you've seen in the movie?
Movie titties.
Movie titties.
Who got the best movie titties
Who
you
got
seen?
the best movie titties?
Oh, I know.
Shout out to
Tatas.
Salma
my day
Hayek.
one, bro.
Tatas, big old bitties.
Salma Hayek and Wild Wild West.
Oh,
Ooh, wee. You on to something.
Yo, drop the
on.
microphone. Drop the microphone. You won. He absolutely. Wow, bro.
Yes.
I really talked to you about this off air, and I didn't know, but I didn't think of. Oh my lord,
She had
her
the purple,
shit.
corsage on.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, he is not blind.
You on one.
bro.
You start off hot.
I can't even. I don't got nothing to challenge that, bro. Wow, she was. Oh my god.
And Wild Wild West really is.
Look, Halle Berry still got some. She has some nice titties. You know what I mean?
But not like her in Wild Wild West.
Not her like Wild Wild West, but you know what I mean. Halle Berry still has some nice
she was
titties.
like,
I enjoyed them. I
Oh
enjoyed them.
my Lord Jesus!
She had the little propellers.
Bro. Then there was the scene when she walked away and her cheeks was out.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, right. Salma
Lord have mercy.
Lord.
Lord. That's a Lord. You spell Lord with an L-A-W-D when you say that. W. Lord.
W.
Lord. But anyway, so I don't even want to continue on that. I think he won that one for me.
You got that.
Because I don't got the one that's better than or really challenging.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I seen some pretty decent titties.
Fifth Element, she was bad in that. Oh my God, I liked her in that.
Yeah,
Halle,
it's
not even titties. Let's just say baddest joint you ever seen in a movie. I already know what mine is.
I
I think me and Rob probably both gonna agree on this one. We might, but mine's is Halle Berry and Boomerang. Lord have mercy.
She did look tasty.
I don't know the name of the girl.
I don't. She looks so innocent.
Shut up.
She's gonna start having a seizure.
Yeah, but speaking in tongues. Shut up. Bro,
she was very innocent in that movie.
Stunning.
And then Monster Ball came out and she was like,
a whore.
I need it.
Right. I'm trying to see what that be like. I don't know what that be like. I'm trying to see what that be like. Yo,
but yeah, in
she's like, I don't want to feel good. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm keeping it real with you. I don't care what y'all say about me, my opinion. That's how you know you are fucking a white man. If you make that woman say, I want to feel good. You definitely fucking a white man. You know what I mean? Because we got different. We bring a swagger out. You like, oh, okay, get that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
nasty.
But she said, I don't want to feel good. And then she sounded like she was on X, bro. Like,
Oh man, I'm dead.
I'm on X game mode. That's what she sounded like, yo. It's like, alright, damn. Yeah, alright, so I saw this on Twitter earlier today, and this kind of proposed a real question, I think. It was a female posted this, said, could you date or be in a real relationship with somebody if you were atheist or one party was atheist and you were religious?
Nah.
Could that work?
That's tough.
And I was like, that's a really good question.
It would have to come down to morals if they have any morals.
Right.
So it would honestly come down to morals. If they wasn't religious, that's what they want to do.
But atheist is different though.
Atheist, yeah, that's different. But
You're condoning that the fact
I'm
that there's no gods.
gonna go off morals mainly. I'm not gonna go off if you believe in which, you know what I mean.
But some atheists will go.
You should believe in something. You know what I mean. You gotta believe in something.
But I'm saying this. So one is one and one is the other. So if someone's an atheist, if you're not the atheist, then you're a Christian, and like, how would you be able, or whatever, Muslim don't matter, but you're serving some type of God, and you're dating an atheist. Like, do you think you could be able to make it work?
Morals come down to morals, and because honestly, if you don't believe in something, you gotta have like
some type of code.
Some people
don't, bro.
Yeah, if they don't, then no, absolutely not. Because then you just gonna do whatever you gonna do. You're gonna do whatever you want to do.
That ain't working.
You're not. You're just gonna not care about anything other else than
to
yourself.
Each his own. But to me, I know what I believe in. I can't do that. I can't be up in here and feel like, man, I had a good day, thank God. And you like, the fuck you talking about God for?
Nah, that's not gonna work out. You gotta get out my house.
You got a dark cloud over you.
Yeah, you gotta find Jesus. Come back when you find Jesus.
I rebuke you.
Find God. like Kanye said, find God.
That's the funniest text message. I want to steal that so bad, bro. You don't understand. Could you imagine if people really piss you off? If people really piss you off, the perfect thing to say to them is just find God. Find God. That is hilarious.
Come back when you find God.
Like, I want to steal that, bro. That's the most perfect answer you can tell somebody.
Kanye text messages be
iconic,
hilarious.
Little shameless plug, iconic.
Oh, you using profanity?
Oh,
you using profanity now?
The worst part about that is that you can't not say it in his voice because you have to read his text messages in his voice. So when he says, "Oh, you using profanity," you gotta picture Kanye in the middle of his rant and like mid rant yell, and he goes, "Oh, you're using profanity."
He didn't curse back at him. He didn't say nothing to him. He just said, "Oh, you using profanity now."
He talked to him like he was a child. Oh, you using profanity. Wow.
Oh, that was funny.
All right, so I just sound British too. Y'all heard that?
Baltimore.
Right, Baltimore two. All right, this was a real good wild card question I had though. If you could be a video game character from any game, no matter what game it is, it could be Michael Vick from Madden 2004. It could be Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 3. Don't care what it is.
Duke Nukem.
Duke
Nukem. Our producer said Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
I don't care what nobody say. Subi, you play. If you went out and bought Duke Nukem, you're a loser. And
Yo,
I know KD
no,
bought it.
wait, chill. Don't be disrespecting Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem used to be the shit. Duke Nukem used to be the shit.
What niggas say for SpongeBob? Yeah.
Nah, Duke Nukem was the shit. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. I used to play it on fucking
A lot of
64.
blood.
I don't
blood in
care.
that.
I used to blast these fucking aliens. I don't care, bro. That shit was
I'm
hard.
playing now with no game named Duke Nukem. I can't go. You understand? Back in those days, bro, you had to go to school and tell people the games you playing. You can't go to school and be like, I'm playing Duke Nukem. I'm on level 3 of Duke Nukem, and I'm spraying niggas, bro.
Duke Nukem.
You're not saying that.
So
So yeah, Rob, our producer would say Duke Nukem. I don't know why that was his choice. I mean,
He started saying that enough.
maybe listen, I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. Maybe he meant Doom, but Duke came out. So what is this? So we're gonna let it slide. Who's one character you did?
damn, man.
I know my game.
Kratos from God of War.
That's a good one.
Even though I don't want to be Kratos because he got a lot of shit going on.
He
but
do, bro.
fuck.
He's fighting a lot of big ass niggas too, bro.
He
Like,
do, bro.
I don't want to deal with that
look.
all day.
I had you mean
fighting monsters.
look, Zeus, stop fucking with me, Zeus. We gonna have a problem.
We're gonna have a problem. Come on this block again, cuz.
Shit.
Dorian, Apex, what you think?
For me, bro, I don't know if y'all ever played this game on the original Xbox. It's called Fusion Frenzy.
Oh, top.
Yeah.
One of the most underrated games of all time.
Probably my favorite game.
One of the most
ever.
underrated. I would actually play that today with 4 people.
Yes, bro.
Facts.
It's like
Fusion
I
Frenzy is
don't,
fire.
think, I don't think I ever played it.
Yo, fire, bro. Picture
Crazy,
like
man.
Mario Party mixed with like Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio.
That's a good comment. That's a good analogy, right? Though that's a good analogy,
Bro,
though, right?
I
Like if you
remember
mix
that
those
game.
two, like yo, that's like Fusion
It's a
Frenzy.
bunch
Like
of
the
mini
game
games,
modes,
like, all
but like the
mini games.
characters give you like a fusion, like a Jet Set Radio type of vibe.
Yeah.
And it's fire.
Wow, Jet Set Radio
check
with
that
the
out.
with the blades.
First of all,
Rollerblades.
side note.
I gotta check that.
Damn, it's gonna be put on the air. I don't care anyway. I'm sampling Jet Set Radio. I'm a producer if y'all know, but I'm sampling that now that I know.
That's one of the best games of all time.
Fire. I should turn some drill shit to Jet Set Radio.
You can
Spray paint.
do it.
That's where you gotta spray paint.
Go crazy with that
Facts,
John.
facts,
Go crazy with
stupid. But you said Fusion Frenzy. You would want to be one of the characters in there.
I'll be Samson.
Samson. Oh, the nigga. He already know. Samson was the nigga. Well, there, he was the black dude. So I already know what he's talking about. For me, it's out of 2 people. I mean, I'm eventually have to come down to one when I eventually say both of them. But it's either Liu Kang. I'm gonna be honest with you, because he just got all the power and he got the baddest bitch in the game.
He's
bro.
the one.
He got the baddest bitch in the game. And
He's
he
the
beat
one.
Raiden, bro. He beat a god, bro.
He's the one.
He beat a god was scared of him, bro. Like that nigga said, bro, you know you scared of me, Raiden. That's why you gotta get rid of me now. So Liu Kang, that's one. And then the other one will be Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Now for one of
Solid Snake. Ooh yeah.
yeah, now,
That's a great one.
because he just was, bro. He was a cool shit.
Clone
And-
Solid Snake or the original Snake? Why you laughing? Man? That's the honest question.
It was, but it was just the way he said it was hilarious. No, I would probably say when we get to the 1999 PlayStation Solid Snake.
That's the cool one,
Yeah, basically. No. That's
the
that's
clone was in the
liquid.
third
Liquid.
one, I believe, right? Nah.
Nah.
Metal
No,
Gear
you
Solid.
are
the
the
first-
clone one. The one you're playing is the clone one.
Nah, the clone one is liquid. Liquid is the clone one, which is the boss in the first one. The blonde haired dude. He's his brother. That's his brother.
Yeah, that's his brother.
He's a clone. He took it like wherever step from him, and then he's trying to like basically go against like I don't know if Foxhound is the right terminology. Yeah. So it's basically some government type shit.
Snake.
Yeah. But it's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the most greatest games of all time. To be honest. With
Yeah.
you.
Easily in the top 5 greatest games of all
you
time.
cannot mention top 5 games. There's 2 games that got to be in top 5: a Mario game and Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid. You
Yep.
can't mention top 5 without one of those 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's ignorant to the gaming world. But
Metal Gear Solid. Oh,
Metal Gear Solid
what a
was fire.
game.
Oh, bro, the game,
game.
right, bro? Like they don't make games like that no
They
more.
don't. It was just, bro.
So ahead
like,
of its time.
Ahead of his time,
Ahead of
bro.
its
Just
time,
like
bro.
the things you could do, and not even the things. It was just more or
The
less like the
story,
gameplay,
bro.
the
Yeah,
story,
it was focused on the story. Yep.
and like I don't know. I like the beginning scene when you gotta get in the box and
Yes,
you
bro.
You know, when the airplane, when the chopper coming in,
yes,
you
bro.
watching that, and then
Yes,
like,
bro.
oh man,
It puts you in this mode, bro. It puts you in this
it
mode.
do.
Bro.
It like really sinks you in. Like it's
Yes,
that
bro.
good.
It really is that good. To me, it's top 5. It's one of my favorite games of all
Yeah,
time.
it's definitely top 5. Definitely top 5.
Yeah, so I gotta say, yeah, I'll be honest. Damn, Liu Kang or Metal Gear. I'm going against all my morals if I don't say Liu Kang though.
Liu Kang definitely.
Ed Boon
Shit,
gonna pull this
Scorpion.
up one day when I finally meet
Shit,
the
I'll be
creator of Mortal
Scorpion.
Kombat.
Fuck. I'll be Scorpion. Shit.
I would love to be Scorpion. I thought about being Scorpion, but that nigga too hurt, bro. That nigga heart is just like hurt too much, bro.
He definitely a dark
I'm too
cloud.
much of
He
like a
definitely
like,
dark cloud.
like yeah, I'm too much of like happy to just be that depressed all the time, bro. Like he just be angry.
And you gotta be Liu Kang definitely.
Who are you?
Or Kung Lao. Kung Lao was great too.
Kung Lao was great, but he always dies, so I don't want him.
He do always die.
He
Like, why
always
is he
dies.
dying?
Why is he dying, bro? He's the sacrifice.
Somebody gotta do it, right? Somebody gotta be finished around here.
Liu Kang gotta be pissed off about something. He just a people.
Facts. You're the only one we can use.
Gotta go.
You gotta go.
All right, say no more. Man, that's basically. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I kind of really had today, man. I kind of wanted to have our debatable conversation today, and keep it really honestly like focused on what's going on. But I will say this. Side note: if you had, man, I want to say, what's the question? Three games that you can only play for the rest of your life.
3 games.
3 games you can only play for the rest of your life. Don't matter what system, even if it's 1 game per system. But 3 games. You on the island. You know how people say you got 5 albums to listen to? Fuck all that. We already know that's the old question. The real question is, because you're going to need something to keep you entertained. You ain't just want to listen to music and look at the sea all damn day. Nigga, I ain't fucking in Viking days.
3 games that we can only play for the rest of our lives.
3 games you only play for the rest of your life.
All right, so I would have to play Mario 64.
Damn, that's up there for me.
I'll have to play. I need 2K. Sorry, I just need a 2K. Give me one 2K, and it'll probably be 2K11, and that's it, and I'm good.
Right.
And then third one,
Tough, right?
I need Call of Duty. Fuck it.
Right.
Give me
Yeah,
Call of
Call of
Duty.
Duty.
So I can get online. I need to get online
Okay.
and do some shit. I need I need my player. I need to create something with my player. You know what I mean? I need to create something.
Yeah.
And then you finish off with 64, just adventure. I need that adventure.
Yes.
I got the adventure, I got the shooter, and I got the you know what I mean? I got the
Sports.
sports.
That's a good 3. That's a great 3 actually. I cannot complain with that. Dorian, 3 games.
Gotta go Call of Duty number 1.
Okay.
Call of Duty.
First of all, Apex Dorian is nice. If y'all try him, try him.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Don't try.
Don't try him. You know how they say
Right.
don't do drugs? Don't try Apex.
I've been playing Call of Duty for a little while. I'm nice.
Yeah, he's a little humble brag.
Call of Duty.
Which Call of Duty? Because I will pick Call of Modern Warfare 2
Modern
or Black Ops.
The original
Black Ops
Modern
3
Warfare.
or Black Ops 2.
The first Modern Warfare.
Said my 4.
Yeah.
4.
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
That's Call of Duty.
Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Yeah.
Between the glitches. and
Yeah,
like all the different-
I would choose that one
Yeah.
too actually, because that
That was
one
the
was
best.
really
That got me
that
into
one
Call
was
of
the
Duty.
best. That one was the best.
And I gotta go to the Oculus game, the football game.
Yeah,
I
you've been
forget
on
the
that. First of all, none of us are. Well, we all friends here, so we talking to each other on FaceTime. We're probably gonna talk on FaceTime after this. But Dorian's had got the Oculus, and it's the most hilarious shit ever because
Nigga be in the metaverse.
like low key, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like we do a lot of like moving and like talking and pushing the conversation forward on the phone, and we talk all the time. So there could be times where we planning about what we're gonna do in our next video, and we're arguing. Me, Reek, and Rob are in the park arguing because niggas getting dunked on and getting stole, and my letter grade is a D, and Dorian's got like the Oculus on going like this. And then within that conversation, the music video comes out sometimes. I don't know how, but hey, bro, we're creative people. So it's funny. He got the Oculus. So for the people that know, he does have the Oculus. So you got to say the Oculus, right?
Yeah, got to, man. Football game in there.
That's probably what's crazy. I haven't done it yet. We'll do it.
Like, I can see the Green 19 the whole time.
I haven't done it on the podcast yet. Yeah, easy. Where you guys going? Green 19! Hey, jelly.
That'd be good the whole time.
Jelly. Hey, New York Bozo. It's like, nah.
New York Bozo.
And then Madden. I feel like Madden.
That's my Aaron Rodgers
Gotta go
audible
with
impression.
Madden.
Gotta go with Madden.
So those are 3. Oh, interesting. All right, for me, well, I mean, I gotta pick what my favorite Mortal Kombat is. This is tough. I gotta go either. I want to go trilogy, but I feel like Mortal Kombat 9 when it first came out for Xbox 360, bro. Retarded. It was the perfect online Mortal Kombat. Then the story mode was beautiful.
Better than 11?
Yeah, it's better than that.
I didn't look 11.
I love 11,
I
but
didn't
it's
like the story that much, but it was alright.
It was alright. It was better than X for me.
I think the fighting in 11 is top tier. I don't know.
Facts. Stupid.
I think it's just dummies.
9 and 11 is really like they roll on some other shit. Yeah, especially 9, like the story mode in 9 because they connect. I'm like people know I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. So what they did in Mortal Kombat 9 was they basically told the story of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. When those games came out for Sega and stuff like that, you gotta remember those were the days where like the picture would come up at the end and tell the story. You have to read it. So I'm like I said, I'm Mortal Kombat buff. I was watching the cartoons of it. So to see what I was reading like come to life on screen or the games I was playing, it's crazy. Like it's like, bro, Nightwolf is part of the shaman.
So I like how they did 9 because they just made Raiden go back in time.
Facts and basically tell the whole story differently. Like it basically like
he changed basically the timeline because he had to because. This guy got Armageddon, freaking Shao Kahn got Armageddon. He gained Armageddon and was basically about to destroy the whole fucking shit.
They basically took the whole story from every game from Mortal Kombat 1 to Armageddon and said, okay, this happened, but Raiden saw this happening and he's going to go all over again and change it. That's what happens in Mortal Kombat 9. So you're fighting like boards that would be like Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 2 just for like Xbox 360 version. But they're telling you the story from the beginning, so it was just fire, bro. To see all that shit like progressively.
And they had Freddy in that game too.
They had. That was the thing I was about to say.
Full circle.
They started adding right full circle. Right, that was a great full circle. They added in characters outside. Mortal Kombat does a great job of doing that. But they added Freddy Krueger into there. They had Mortal Kombat X. They had Jason, Leatherface, Alien, Predator, Rambo, Rambo, bro. Like you're Rambo and Terminator, like
freaking RoboCop. What the fuck?
You can fight RoboCop against.
Come up with moves for them and everything like that.
I don't think people understand that. You can fight.
RoboCop's really tough.
He's nice.
He's fire.
Like think about that. You can fight RoboCop against Terminator.
Yeah, bro. That's tough.
Fire.
That's hard. That's
fucking
hard.
Fire.
That's hard.
It's like your fantasy coming to life.
Yeah, that is like a fantasy.
So
like,
to me, So to me, I got so far in Mortal Kombat. Y'all can tell I'm a fan. But anyway, Mortal Kombat 9. Man, you got me with that 2K stuff because I feel like I don't know if I can live without a sports game.
Yeah,
that's
I
hard.
need at least something. I do need like a sports game.
I do need that too. I would probably say 2K. I'd probably say 2K21.
I need something so I can challenge other people.
I would say 2K21 because the last year's My Park was the most funnest time I had playing 2K. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That neighborhood.
2K21.
Yeah, that neighborhood was freaking fun as hell.
21.
This 22, we on a boat. We on some nigga shit right now. I don't know why they got the slaves on the boat.
19.
Was that 19
or 20?
20. Yeah, it was two Ks ago. Whatever 2K.
No, this is 2K22.
No. He talking about the game.
The game before.
Oh, 2K21. 2K21.
20.
Nah, it was 20.
We didn't play 20.
Yeah,
I didn't play 20.
No,
well,
you did.
I bought 20, but then 21 came like a couple weeks after.
You know what? He's right. It was because he bought.
I literally like got rid of it.
Yeah, he about to look it up. Whatever joint we was in the neighborhood, like the actual neighborhood.
Yeah, because I bought 2K20 because y'all had 2K20. I didn't have 2K20. But I downloaded it, but
you couldn't play it.
Remember
Reek had a 2K that he couldn't play, but he downloaded. I had a 2K2. I had a 2K2 that I downloaded and I couldn't play.
I did, and I couldn't play 2K20
because it was only $20.
Right,
Oh,
you're
no, I
right.
have 21. I don't remember playing 21. I got 19 and 21.
Which one was the
I got
neighborhood?
21.
Just look at the
21.
You might be able to see it by the neighborhood. You'll know by the neighborhood.
Well, they all
which one
had
was.
neighborhoods. They all had
But the
neighborhoods,
neighborhood
21.
is
Yeah,
the
you're talking
distinctive
about
one.
21.
Yeah. Whatever
That
one.
was the one we played the most.
It's 19, bro. It gotta be 19.
Because
I'm
2K22
looking
came
when I
out
bought, bro.
last year, right?
I don't remember buying 21 though.
Yo, when you're watching this, drop it in the comments. Which 2K was this that actually had the park? It might have been the last one, but let us know in the comments below because we need interaction anyway. So appreciate y'all. Definitely let us know what's going on. We'll react.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, that's actually a good question. But I would say 2K21. Just to be fair, right now, I feel like maybe 2K21. So I'll say 2K21, Mortal Kombat 9, and then the third one that's got to be the toss up, and it probably might be Metal Gear Solid. Because I need that game to like
adventure. You need some adventure, man.
I need some game to keep me on my toes.
Some story and adventure.
Yeah, bro. Metal Gear Solid.
Perfect.
I like that. What was your 3 again for everybody? So everybody remember?
Mario 64.
Mario 64.
I'm gonna say 2K. I guess I'll take 2K 21, 22.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. They all
Just
the
give
same.
you a 2K, right?
Give me a 2K that's online too, and
Right,
I can
right.
do my thing. And then I went to Call of
Duty
4 Modern Warfare. Probably the best shooter game of all time. At least it had a lot of memorable shit.
Halo 2.
Next to Halo. Yeah, definitely
100%.
next to Halo. I can't disrespect Halo.
Halo was top tier. Don't look at me like that. The producer looked at me like
It was top tier. I can't disrespect
You gonna
Halo.
disrespect Halo like Halo wasn't that guy?
Wasn't better than Rainbow Six, bro. I'm gonna
What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh man.
Rainbow?
Yeah.
You might as well say
Oh, you a
Battlefield.
Rainbow
I
Six
never
guy.
liked it. Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm-
PlayStation.
You definitely played Battlefield Splinter Cell.
I had a PlayStation.
Nah, Battlefield was lit.
You played
Battlefield
Splinter
3.
Cell, Rob?
Battlefield 3 was hard.
Yo, niggas who played Splinter Cell, there's certain games that make you classify as loser.
Splinter Cell wasn't that bad. I didn't really like it though.
Bro, play Metal Gear Solid, bro. I'm not
really
playing
stealthy.
Splinter Cell, bro.
Look,
much
Metal
stuff.
Gear Solid is a PlayStation 1 game. I'm not going.
No, they had Metal Gear Solid 2 for Xbox, remember? With Raiden and stuff too. That was in that
I
joint.
didn't have Xbox. I was always a PlayStation.
Well, it was
guy.
PlayStation 2 and Xbox, basically.
I had PlayStation 3. I ended up getting Xbox 360 though.
Splinter Cell?
I did get Xbox 360.
Where's the sequels? Where's the evidence that they were legit? What did Pound Cake intro say? Here the game's going tomorrow. Get Splinter out of here. Nobody want to play no Splinter or Cell.
Splinter Wars.
I was offended when that game came out. This fake ass Metal Gear, bro, blew my shit. This nigga had a fucking Under Armour with some green goggles. Nigga blew my shit.
Three dots on his face.
Nigga looked like a whole fucking fed that sit in the woods all day and spy on people.
He was
blew
the
my
ops.
shit.
He was the ops.
He was definitely in opposition. Snake would have fucked him up. He seen him on the street.
Snake when he hooked these shit.
Because he was definitely like that. But nah, outside the
He was sneaked up on his dumb ass.
right. And then Dorian, you said Modern Warfare,
Yeah, the Oculus football.
Oculus,
And
and then okay,
Man,
interesting. Rob said Duke Nukem. So he was immediately disqualified once he said Duke Nukem.
That was a joke. It was a joke.
It was definitely a joke. We can't let him continue after that because Duke Nukem is for losers. All right, we're gonna get y'all out here. I feel like this is a good episode, great debatable episode. We will see y'all when we see y'all again. This was the Tapped In Podcast. I'm Kev Rogers,
Reek.
Dorian.
Rob.
Thank
producer.
you, y'all. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, we're a couple episodes out, so perfect. That's crazy. It just died too. That's crazy, dog. You gotta have that set. Oh,